Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift exited AT&T Stadium in Dallas, hand in hand, right after the Chiefs' tough loss to the Cowboys during the Thanksgiving game, drawing the attention of everyone nearby as they left together, looking relaxed and sharing quiet smiles, while reporters and staff watched with interest. Taylor's presence in the stadium had already heightened the energy that day, fans buzzing as soon as they realized she was in the VIP suite. Her arrival confirmed by the cameras that kept panning to her every time Travis made a play. The stadium seemed to buzz even more whenever the Chiefs scored, especially after that first interception off Dak Prescott, which set the tone for the game. The Cowboys answered back with a touchdown to C.D. Lamb, tying things up before the Chiefs went ahead again. Then Dallas closed the gap with a field goal, leaving things tied at 14-10. The game itself was a back-and-forth event, but all eyes seemed glued to the couple as they moved through the stadium. Taylor was dressed in Chiefs colors, her outfit chosen to support Travis, and he wore a sharp, dark suit, both of them turning heads and quickly becoming the talk of social media for their style and presence. Their images flooded timelines as people discussed their appearance at the game. The couple didn't just show up for the spectacle. They made the day special for those around them by giving out small, thoughtful gifts, guitar picks, ornaments, even envelopes of cash to some of the employees and service staff. Taylor especially left generous tips for the VIP suite team, making the holiday memorable for those workers. Jerry Jones himself greeted them, recognizing the impact Taylor's had on NFL viewership since her relationship with Travis began, with more families tuning in and a spike in young fans, especially girls, who now follow the sport alongside their dads. Even Jason Kelce mentioned on their New Heights podcast how much he's heard from people about Taylor and Travis bringing families together over football. Owner Jerry Jones had hinted earlier that Taylor would be welcome with some of the best seats in the house if she chose to attend Thanksgiving in Dallas, and he seemed thrilled she decided to accept the invitation. The halftime show added to the excitement with Post Malone performing. Taylor visibly enjoying his set, enjoying the crowd's energy and singing along to hits. Subscribe for more moments like this. Travis came to Dallas already riding high after leading a Thanksgiving charity event in Kansas, where he distributed turkeys to families in need, part of his 87 and Running Foundation's annual turkey drop. He made sure his roots in Cleveland and Kansas City were remembered by sending help to both cities, inviting about 80 kids, teens, and parents from struggling neighborhoods to the Chiefs-Cowboys game, making sure they had an unforgettable day with great seats, food, drinks, and access to warm-ups in the stadium. His idea was to give them a day they'd never forget, a special family moment. Echoing his own childhood memories of Thanksgiving spent with his family watching football, eating his mom's food, and dreaming of one day playing on that stage. Playing in this Thanksgiving game fulfilled that dream, and it mattered even more to him because he was able to help others experience that joy. Travis and Taylor have been talking for weeks about how much they wanted to give back this season, planning to join forces for more charity events in the coming months. Travis cares deeply about both Ohio and Kansas City, and every chance he gets, he tries to show that love by giving back. The couple's shared passion for community brought them closer, sharing those values and working together to make a difference. The week leading up to the game was packed for both. Travis was focused on football, getting ready for his first ever Thanksgiving Day game in his 13-year career, and he made sure to spend a little time with family and friends, bringing Taylor along for a special dinner at his new Steakhouse, 1587 Prime, in downtown Kansas City, a joint venture with Patrick Mahomes. They just opened the restaurant and were celebrating the Chiefs' overtime win against the Colts. His Uncle Don managed a reservation for the group, which included Taylor, Travis, Taylor's father Scott Swift, and some college friends from Purdue, whom Taylor affectionately called the Purds. After the meal, they took a group photo together, which Dawn's friend's daughter later posted on Instagram, saying how happy her dad was to share in that moment after the win against Indianapolis, which kept Chiefs' playoff hopes alive. Travis shifted gears to focus on the Cowboys, who were coming off a big win against the Eagles. Everyone knew this Thanksgiving game would be a serious test for Andy Reid's squad. Travis caught 4 passes for 43 yards and a touchdown in that Colts game, helping push the Chiefs to a 6-5 record, and knew that a win over the Cowboys would be vital. He looked locked in as he arrived at the stadium, wearing a double-breasted black blazer over a white turtleneck and dark sunglasses, gold chains completing the look. Poised and ready, Taylor arrived quietly, entering through a private entrance for security, but was soon spotted in the suite, her presence sending a ripple through fans and the broadcast. She'd only attended home games at Arrowhead recently, keeping a low profile after the Super Bowl in New Orleans and the playoff game in Baltimore. But for this Thanksgiving, she made the trip to Dallas, reuniting with Travis for the holiday after spending part of the week in Kansas City for steak dinners and family gatherings. The couple planned to finish their holiday break in New York before returning to their busy schedules next Monday. Their time together in Dallas was brief but meaningful, both soaking in the energy of the game and the attention from fans. Even as the Chiefs fell to the Cowboys after the final whistle, the two slipped out, holding hands, their exit just as graceful as their arrival, leaving behind a happy staff and plenty of stories for those who saw them on social media. Fans debated everything from Taylor's outfit to rumors about her inspiring more young women to follow football. Some even joked that her mere attendance brought luck to the Chiefs' offense, though the game didn't end in their favor. As they left the stadium, they waved to a small group of fans who'd waited outside. Travis pausing to sign a football, Taylor smiling and whispering something to him before he got into a waiting SUV. The night air cool, but filled with the buzz of the holiday and the spectacle that follows them wherever they go. Subscribe if you want to keep up with more stories like this. Earlier that week, Travis and Taylor had already given plenty of people something to talk about. Their charity work and public gestures drawing praise, as well as curiosity, whether it was a turkey drop or the VIP suite surprises. They seemed to make every appearance count. Even Jerry Jones admitted he couldn't get enough of Taylor Swift, noting how her involvement brought a new spotlight to the NFL and his team. The league itself saw a noticeable boost in ratings, especially among younger viewers and families, with Taylor's influence credited for some of that growth. Travis' brother Jason often joked about how their family gatherings now included more football talk from people who'd never cared before. Taylor's own fans learning the ins and outs of the game just keep up. Thanksgiving was always special for Travis. The games, the food, gathering around the TV with family, and now, standing on the field as a player, he wanted to give that experience to as many others as possible. That's why he made sure the 80 guests he invited got the full game day treatment in Dallas. From warm-ups to the final whistle, Taylor, meanwhile, made her own mark by chatting with staff in the suite, signing autographs, taking quick selfies, and making sure everyone felt included. Even Post Malone's halftime set got a little extra attention with her singing along and enjoying the moment after the game. The couple's presence lingered, staff sharing stories about their generosity, fans replaying clips of the two on the Jumbotron, and social media buzzing with new photos. As the stadium emptied, Travis and Taylor left quietly, heads down, hands together, stepping into the cool Texas night. Their car pulling away as the crowd dispersed, the city lights twinkling, and a holiday memory set for everyone who saw them. The Chiefs might not have won that night, but for many, seeing Travis and Taylor together was a highlight. The couple's plans for more charity and family time over the holidays gave fans more to look forward to, and as the NFL season pressed on, their shared moments on the field, in the suites, or just walking hand in hand continued to capture imaginations everywhere.